Hello, and thanks for joining us on DDRx today. The prescription is don't complain. The scripture tells us in Philippians 2, verses 14 to 16, to do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless, children of God without fault, in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast the word of life, so that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain or labored in vain. And that's Apostle Paul writing to the Christians rather
at Philippi. So don't complain. We always say complaining complicates matters. So watch out that you are not full of complaints. Rather, you should be full of gratitude.
Yeah, God likes it rather, because it is these same Christians at Philippi that Paul wrote to later in chapter 4 to rejoice always. Complaining does not make anything better. He tells them to do everything without not just complaining also, but disputing. Because the more complain, the more anger, the more negativity you bring to limelight.
And he emphasized in this scripture as well that we should not validate, the wickedness of the world. As children of light, we should not be part of the darkness. So, which means complaining makes us to be a part of the darkness.
And the scripture makes us to understand about those who complain, how they perish. Sometimes the object of our complaint is God. God has not done this. God has not done that. God is not seeing my pain. God is not seeing my loneliness, my challenges. God is not expecting complaints from us. Rather, he's expecting an attitude of gratitude.
And he gave us the antidote, how we can overcome complaint. He said, holding fast. It's not hold once. You have to keep holding fast the word of life.
Yeah. The Lord will give us the grace to trust him rather than to complain. Thanks again for joining us.